after the last one. So yeah, hello there, my lovely, lovely audience, and let's get on with it. So I'm at the USJ attack. Deku's in a cage, well, more of a glass container, and they're on the bus. He's currently sitting on a couch which was bleached for him. He can't escape. Okay, whose idea was it to make it so that I have to sit next to Ida and Cockatoo? I am not happy about it either, villain. Agreed, he is a villain. I will kill both. Guys, would you please stop? Hey, Uraka, why are you so nice? And why are you all so mean to him? That's my question. I mean, have you ever asked why he's insane? Yeah. Yes, we have. I mean, rightfully so, Like, look at his clock. Deku tries to escape using, well, his arm tentacles. How would you not treat that as a villain? I mean, look right in his eyes and tell me. Don't you see? I see immense rage. Well, I see someone who just needs a friend. I mean, why don't you think he wants you and Nezu? He doesn't constantly yell that he's gonna murder Nezu. He doesn't make it seem like he wants to. He might if he has to, but it doesn't seem like he'll do it out of his own accord. Ever wonder why? I don't know. Nezu could have subdued him or something. Captive's respect? What the hell even is captive's respect? He just respected the person who caught him? No, he was caught by Endeavor. Endeavor burnt him alive. And he still didn't die. I wonder where Endeavor is now. Oh yeah, I murdered him. Shoto looked immediately at him. Okay, can we be friends? What? You have murdered the being that has baned my existence. I will do anything to repay you. Can you murder Katsuki and Ida? I will murder them. Okay, Todoroki? No. What the fuck is happening on this bus? In any way. Now, we want the full story. What was your name again? Uraraka. Okay, Miss Uraraka. Here we go. So, 12 years ago today. Well, not today, but 12 years ago. I was an excited little boy. I wanted to see my clock. I was super happy. Everyone was happy. So, I went to the clock doctor. You see, ma'am, your kid's got a pretty villainous clock. It's body manipulation. Kid, catch that. Deku's arm extends out into a tentacle made of worms. Like the red ones. I've never described to you what my worms look like. Not my worms, his worms. They look red as blood, like they're made out of it. That's what his worms looks like. The worms that make up his entire body. And, I'm sorry, but, yeah, he has a villainous clock. I can get rid of him if you want, or you can just, deal with him yourselves, or we'll deal with him ourselves. As Deku would proceed to explain in vivid detail all of the methods of torture he would experience throughout his life, Bakugo Katsuki blowing his body apart. If it wasn't for the fact that he can put himself back together, he would not be alive today. He also explains in vivid detail how his parents would use sharp objects to impale him, and whenever he would, escape that, they would use flamethrowers to burn him. By flamethrower, I mean a lighter and a can of hairspray. They used that to burn him. Because if you didn't know, hairspray is extremely flammable. So they just made a homemade flamethrower to burn him. Until the day when he snapped. The day at the beginning of the series. The day where he allegedly stabbed about 100 different people. And then that's about everything that's led up to this point. Rock is crying. That's so sad. Bakugo is happy. Ida feels guilty. Mina is crying. Momo is crying. Just like every sensitive person on that bus, including Kirishima, is crying. And then they get there. Deku has to get into a small ball. He has to get into a ball. A ball, I mean. He has to get in a ball. Damn my British accent, even though I'm not from Britain. Wait, is my accent British? I'm not gonna dwell on this. So he gets in a big hamster ball, which gives him the ability to move. The first thing he does is run over Katsuki multiple times. Yeah, and Katsuki can't blow up the thing since it's made out of reinforced glass. So he can't blow it up. Deku's having the time of his life beating on Bakugo. And then they go in, meet. What's her name? Like it's on the tip of my tongue. 13. Her name is 13. Ida. Villains attack. Deku can't do much since he's in a reinforced glass ball. Except when the Nomu comes out. Deku's just been running around rolling over people. The Nomu cracks the glass when it punches it. Like All Might would. But it takes a couple of punches until the glass finally breaks. And Deku's set loose. Deku immediately charges. Spikes at the ready. Into the Nomu. And then boom! Harpoons everywhere. The thing screams out in agony as Deku bites its head off, killing it. As Deku would proceed to have a ball of a time. Get it? Ball? On the villains. Left, right, and center there will be blood everywhere. He would charge straight for Shigaraki before Kirigiri could even react. Shigaraki's arm was about 6 feet away. And I'm not saying like he knocked Shigaraki back. I'm saying he straight up anime chopped his arm off. You know, like in Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, like that kind of arm chopping. Yeah. Shigaraki is terrified. Kirigiri, I'm just gonna say Kirigiri, poofs away Shigaraki. Deku eats Shigaraki's arm, and they don't know how to get Deku back in the ball. Deku sees his opportunity and charges directly for Katsuki, harpoons at the ready, and, tentacles at the ready. His body becoming more and more worm-like as he begins to shoot out his own tendrils to fling himself forward even faster until, all of a sudden Deku gets electrified and stunned. Who does this? None other than Kaminari, or Denki. Kaminari Denki, or Denki Kaminari. Either way, Deku is now paralyzed, temporarily, long enough for them to be able to get him in another ball, but, Katsuki almost died. No one wants Deku anywhere near one of those Nomus again. Mainly because it seems to have made him stronger, since now he can punch through the glass. Because apparently that thing had a strength quirk. And now they have a major issue. So, Nezu comes up with the brilliant idea to make the things electrified. Because that seems to be the only attack that works on Deku. So, the reinforced glass barriers are now electrified. Deku cannot do anything against them again. He's pretty sad, but understands why, but is also sad. And I have to end it here. Goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. Bye, bye.